Whoops. Hi, Brandon. Hi, Lakin. Hi, Jenna. Hi, Bonita. Hi, Zuli. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Kayla. Hi, Mary. You like the witch cover? Yeah, I had all in intentions of just doing like 2 or 3 designs today, and then it kind of got a little out of hand. A little bit. Making a big order next week. I look forward to making it for you. Love that I'm off today and can catch your live. Yay! I'm so happy, Zuli. Yeah, I had to do a night live. This morning was super busy with the new designs. Like all of those were done this morning. So I didn't start actually prepping orders until after lunch. So I was like, it's going to be a night live today. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, can I just take a second to say thank you so much for everything you're doing over on Discord. Like, I didn't realize until today, because I have not been on there as much as I should have been. But love the updates that you do over there, and just like your interaction. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You're amazing. You bought this shirt? Oh, it's a good one. All right, we are picking up on Marquetta. I don't know if it's Marquita or Marquetta. But I went to do this one yesterday and it was like off center. And so I remade it for her. So she did a small Life is Better at the Beach, and it has lined pages in it. Move that. I'm starting to win. It's starting to win over the umbrellas. Wait, what's starting to win over the umbrellas? I think I missed a comment. Zuli, what's starting to win over the umbrellas? Hi, Barbara. My daughter-in-law loved the Lady Whistledown journal. Yay, Cheryl. I'm so happy to hear that. You left a reading sprint to be here. Oh, Jane, you could have finished your sprint. How much was left? And then the free pen, I'm doing that ice blue. Barbara, thank you for the heart beam. Oh, Zuli, the witch cover. I've had that witch cover, that witch design for, I don't know, 6 months maybe. Cheryl, so I had to buy one for me. Are you the one that's in my stack? I have a Lady Whistledown in my stack tonight, but I don't know who it's for. So this is order 176, and we are going to get all the way through yesterday's orders. So today's orders will not be included in tonight. Today's orders will be done tomorrow. So tonight we'll get through all of yesterday. You ordered it yesterday, Cheryl, then you are probably the one that's in the stack, because we will get through all of yesterday's orders. Oh, Valerie, thank you for the likes. Next order is 180 for Cassandra B. Brandon, thank you for the tiny diny. Katrina, thank you for the heart me. Amy, those pandas. Yeah! I should have included the pandas in the video I did earlier because they're technically new too. They were a surprise drop like a day early. So whoops. We also have pandas on a small journal tonight, and they're super cute, guys. They're very, very cute. Emily, Lisa, thank you for the gifts. Heather, thank you for the heart me. Jen, thank you for the goat. Is the passport journal only available in the smaller size? Yeah, I mean, if you guys want it in the larger size, I can always make it bigger. I just did it small because I thought it was kind of funny because it's almost the size of a passport. So I always did it just in the small. But if you would like it in the large, you can send me a message. There shouldn't be an issue doing it in the large. All right, thank you. First order of the night. Okay, I gotta get these in order. You need to go away, so do you. Guys, we dropped 7 new designs today. If you have not seen them and you would like to see them, let me know and I will show them off. Yes, 7. Was gonna do 2 or 3. I got a little carried away. All right, Cassandra did Blockbuster, but she wanted to personalize and add Be Kind and Rewind. So I put it in on the front with it because I thought it looked cutest there. But there's our Blockbuster one. Everything else on here is the same. She just added that text. Yes, okay, give me just a second and I will show the new designs. I decided to start a small business. I want to thank you because you were my inspiration. Oh, yay! Congratulations, Zuli. Good luck. Cassandra's here. Cassandra, here is your Blockbuster. And we added that Be Kind and Rewind next to the Blockbuster because I thought it looked super cute there. So I do truly hope you like that. But I thought it looked super cute with the orange in it. And then what pen do you want? Do you want a blue glitter to go with it, or a blue stylus to match it, or a yellow or an orange stylus? She also got the limited edition green bookmark journal. So this is the spring edition. Features a bright green bookmark in the lined pages. Once those are gone, they are gone. So if you want to grab a little bit of color, grab them while they're here. Blue glitter. All right, I will grab it. So what she did was she bought just the cover and then she bought the pages because the pages are sold separately. They're not included with your journal. And then she asked that I go ahead and put it together for her. So that's what I'm doing. Hi, Terry. Hi, Bree. You worked there for 3 years. I love that. So this has like a true meaning for you. I love it. I don't think I can wear these Crocs. I don't know why. They just feel a little weird. We're going to go down to socks. If I slip, guys, if you see me slip, don't laugh. All right, and then we're doing that smooth glitter for her free pen, that smooth blue glitter. And then once I get this one packed up, I will show the new designs. So hang out for just a second. And yes, you heard me right. We had 7 new designs today. Technically 8 if you want to count yesterday's surprise. 8 new designs this week. What was I thinking? I don't know. We would never laugh. Yes, you would. I would laugh if I watched somebody fall on camera. I mean, first I'd be like, oh my God, are they okay? And then I would laugh. I don't believe you. All right. Are you guys aware that the TikTok ban, second time, takes effect in 10 days? Are y'all aware of that? Nobody's talked about it. You know, like the first time it was a big deal. It was everywhere. Everybody was talking about it. This time, like nobody's talking about it. But just so you're aware, our extension is up in like 10 days. So. All right. Last look at our Blockbuster. And then we have lined pages in that. Back out of this. I wear socks with my Crocs so much better. I can't wear my Crocs by themselves. The texture on the bottom of it kills me. I have to wear socks with them. But they just, I don't know. I wasn't feeling very comfortable in them, which is why I took them off. I, however, don't wear my Crocs outside the house. Like that is a, what? I didn't know that. Yeah, everyone's forgotten about it because remember in January when the deadline was coming up, all of our For You pages were flooded with it, right? Like it was just everywhere. It was being talked about. It was a huge deal. It was a really, really big thing. And then Trump came into office, extended it, and then we ceased to talk about it. But it's still happening unless something else stops it. So just so you guys are aware, make sure you're following me. We'll go live on YouTube if we lose TikTok. We'll go live on YouTube. I don't have a desire to go live on IG, just to throw that out there. Another creator I follow reminded us last week. Good. I'm glad some people are talking about it because a lot aren't. And they may not be talking about it because they don't know. You know, not like intentionally. So make sure you're following me. If you click the link in my bio, that'll take you to my link tree that has all of the socials on it. Jacqueline, thank you for the follow. I like the journal with hunting and fishing. My hubby does those things. Yay! That's my first one that I feel like is true, like, masculine. You know, like it could go for either gender, but I feel like a man could be like, yeah, I like that. Whereas most of my journals, I feel like are a little more feminine. Everybody said bless you.
Thank you.
He's miserable right now, guys. The pollen outside is just like, he has spent like the entire day like this. He's just miserable. Luann, you like YouTube better? Yeah, I agree. What I've noticed is all the sellers from China are doing clearance sales like crazy right now. The Chinese sellers like on TikTok shop, is that what you mean, Elizabeth? I feel his pain. The pollen is terrible. It's just beginning. Well, hopefully, because it's the beginning of spring, it's just like an influx and then maybe it'll level out. I don't watch any of them, Elizabeth, so I guess I wouldn't know that, but that is interesting. You wonder how it'll impact them, because I'm sure they sell a ton, you know? And not just them, but all small businesses, like when the American population is gone, you just wonder how it's going to impact them. All right, Cassandra, you're done. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy that little bit of nostalgia. All right, next is Jamie R. Jamie got 2 journals. She has a grumpy cat that says, I don't rise and shine, I caffeinate and hope for the best, with coffee beans on the back. And a beautiful sunflower, watercolor sunflower. You're so welcome, Cassandra. I don't intentionally watch them, they just pop up. I'm very weird about lives. I can't watch just like anybody. Like people's voices get on my nerves. There's one person that I really like and I really want to watch them. But they say every other word. Sometimes I can deal with it and other times it just like is nails on a chalkboard for me and I can't stay. 7 new designs. Yes. Sorry. All right, 7 new designs, guys. Technically 8 if we're counting the panda from yesterday. I'll show you guys that. So this was a surprise yesterday. This was actually a custom that was done and we went ahead and added it to the website because a few of you asked for it. So we have our pandas, but this morning or this afternoon, also sorry, I was 15 minutes late to the noon drop because I did so many. My bad. So we have 2 watercolor ones. I didn't do all watercolor this week, guys. We have 2 watercolor ones. We have our watercolor dragonfly. And you guys actually requested this. Y'all threw this idea out there. We have watercolor umbrellas. So that's just a fun one. I thought about adding wording to this one, like down here. But I opted not to. That way, if you guys want to personalize and add like a quote or your name or anything, there's good space for it. Then we have 3 kind of outdoorsy ones. We have a Camp More, Worry Less. I mean, okay, technically this one is kind of watercolor, but we're not going to count it as that, okay? Really pretty greens and whites. I love this landscape. So good. And then we have another one that says, home is where you park it. I love the colors of this. I think this turned out really, really well, or good. Victoria, thank you for the rose. There was a question somewhere. Do you have lined pages yet? I have lined pages for large, yes. We're out of stock for lined for small, but lined pages large, yes. And then we have a hunting one and fishing one that says, if it flies, it dies. If it hops, it drops. If it hops, it drops. If it hooks, it cooks, on a camouflage background. So I thought that was a good one for a more like masculine design because I don't have a ton of those. And then we have some kind of magical ones. They're super random, guys. We have a witch one. And you guys asked for witchy. So this is kind of a low-key witchy. And then this, so many people have asked for a phoenix. So there you go. There's our beautiful phoenix. 7, including the panda. I mean 8, including the panda. So 7 today, and then yesterday we had 1 surprise one. So 8 new designs this week. Crazy! You always outdo yourself. We are so appreciative of you. Oh, Journey, thank you. All my favorite designs didn't have. Chelsea, make sure when you are on the website for your size, you're choosing A5 large reusable or A5 planner. It's going to automatically default to A6. Planner pages aren't available. Oh wait, I don't have planner pages. What am I talking about? I think I read recipe pages. Did you say planner or did you say recipe? Planner. Planner pages are out of stock. I don't have any right now. So we will release undated planner pages in May. And then 2026 planner pages will come probably around August. My bad. Witches are my fave. Which one is cool? I like the witchy. Phoenix is my fave. That's beautiful. I love them. Outstanding. You guys are awesome. My fave, awesome. The Phoenix is beautiful. They're all beautiful. Cassie, thank you for the follow. Those are absolutely gorgeous. Love the witches. The Phoenix. Hi. All great. I love how the vibrant. Yeah, the Phoenix is super vibrant. Phoenix has me. I was trying to abstain. Trying to abstain it. You're so funny. I love that you guys love the new designs. If you don't mind, it's not required, but definitely appreciate it. If you guys can tap that screen, the likes help push me out to our For You page to bring more people into our community and help find BAMF. You guys have obviously already found this amazing community. Our community also now extends to Discord. So if you want to join us over there for more conversation after the live ends, it's also allows interaction, not just me to you, but also to you guys. So those of you in the chat, you guys can start to kind of build those conversations and community there too. I did just ask a question on Discord. I want y'all's input if you are with us over there. On the website, I have a newly created section for occupation, so jobs. I only have, I think, 4 designs in there right now, so I definitely want to expand that. So I'd love feedback over on Discord if you can add into that chat of what other jobs I should include in that category. Because I want to expand it. Lined and reading. I think you missed my comment Elizabeth, maybe. Could you send it again, maybe? A lot of comments came through. Elizabeth, if you're able to go back up, you can highlight it and send it again, because I'm not sure where it was. I can't pick. They're all beautiful, especially the water. I love the watercolor. I did not do all watercolors, guys. The dragonflies are awesome. Chris, thank you for the heart me. Trying to make tough decisions for my first order. Ah, Alex, I didn't realize you hadn't ordered yet. That's tough. Do you have any blank planner pages available? No, I will have undated planner pages available in May. That's my next custom page that's coming out. Zuli, thank you for the gifts, for the tiny Diney and the heart puff. Sherry, thank you for the heart puff. Zuli, thank you for the corn. I think that it's corn is funny. Everyone's rain is different is what I say when I saw the umbrellas. Oh, that's a good quote. I like that. Is Discord under the same name? Yes, it's BAMF Design Studio. But I had some people say they weren't able to find it. Not really sure why. So I know Elizabeth dropped the link a little bit ago. She may be able to in just a minute. I cannot get it to add to my link tree. I don't know if I need to log on to my desktop to be able to do it. But I can't get it on my link tree and it's driving me crazy. Is Jamie R here? This is Jamie's order. Jamie R. All right, Elizabeth just commented the Discord website invite. If you copy that and then paste it into a browser, it'll come up for you. Jamie, you're here. Let me know what pen you want. This is your order. Gonna have to add it to your cart, Elizabeth. I love that. They are beautiful. And I'll continue to show them throughout the live as well for those that missed it or want to see it again. Alex, thank you for the heart me. Crimson Clover, thank you for the hand heart. And guys, Jamie in one of her journals got lined pages, and then in her Grumpy Cat got reading pages. So this is what a book review page looks like. But the reading pages are beautiful. They are a thicker page, so it's a higher quality. It has reading trackers, it has reading challenges, it has book reviews, it has doodle pages. So that was my first like true custom journal. And then I will keep an eye out. Jamie, let me know what you want for your free pen. Somebody pinned, but it wasn't a mod. Is that what y'all were saying? That's weird. All right, gel pens. We got tangerine, fuchsia, purple, aqua, and yellow. And then mermaid purple. Do we have a comment yet? Jamie, if you are commenting, it might be getting filtered. I need to know what pen you would like for your free one. Oh, and we have 2 orders for Jamie back to back. Okay, hang on. My bad. We also have, oh, thank you for the order. We also have the purple butterfly, and she personalized with the name Jamie on the front. Oh, you're talking about Discord. I thought you were saying somebody pinned the Discord link on here. I need to stop trying to interrupt y'all's conversations because I always like interject, and every single time you're like, no, Amy, no, that's not it. I'm just gonna stay over here and make journals. I think I'm safer over here. We're doing lined pages in this. She also got Purple Mermaid. No, I can't join the conversation. I join it wrong every single time, and y'all call me out on it, and I don't like it. So I'm gonna stay over here, and I'm gonna make my journals and pack my orders. Jamie, what pen do you want for your free pen? My baby's finally walking on her own. We still had to hold her, but she's, yay, that's so exciting. Oh, little babies. Little babies. I love it. You're gonna, okay, listen. You can't trip me tonight, okay? I almost killed you last night by stepping on you. Did you not learn? Do you think that I'm just gonna see you wherever you are? You could die. Thank you for your order. That was Bookie. Bookie, what's your real name? Bookie. I packed an order, not Brandy. I don't think it's Brooke. Is it Bridget? Is it Bridget? Oh, it is Brandy. Okay. Oh, are you Brandy M? I have multiple Brandys. 2908. Thank you for the follow. All right, we got lined pages going in our purple butterfly. Y'all, this is gonna be a long night because I'm like talking. I'm not in a good rhythm. It's cool. I'll sleep in tomorrow. Christina, you placed an order too. Yay! You guys are awesome. Yay, Brandy M. Okay, I got that. Sleeping sounds great, I know. Oh, so Jamie took advantage of the gel pen sale. Gel pens are buy 4, get 1 free. So if you add 5 colors to your cart, you are gonna get 1 for free. You'll see that discount come off automatically. So we have fuchsia, sky blue, tangerine, yellow, and purple. And these are colored ink. Hi, I'm doing well. How are you? And then she purchased a mermaid purple. Ballpoint pens and stylus pens are black ink, but they are refillable and you can buy ink refills. I sell blue and black. So if you would prefer blue ink, you can always buy the blue ink separately. The light brown Every wanted yesterday. The cork one? Is that what you mean? Sorry, the comment hasn't come through. Sorry, it was filtering you. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why I would filter that. But that's what you mean, the cork one. All right, here are 3 for Jamie. This is 2 orders, but we are able to combine for her. So we have our purple butterfly. She personalized and added the name Jamie. That one has lined pages in it. Then we have our grumpy cat that says, I don't rise and shine, I caffeinate and hope for the best. That one has reading pages in it. And then our beautiful watercolor sunflower. This one has lined pages in it. TikTok is weird. I don't even know. And then our pen bag. All right, we got our sunflower with lined, mermaid purple, 5 gel pens, grumpy cat with reading pages, and then purple butterfly with lined pages. It's a very cute kitty. Yeah, she's very silly as she's just sitting there. Luna, what you doing? You just sitting there? So you don't get stepped on? She's not standing behind me, so that's progress. Luna only responds to high pitch voices. I don't know why. It's like you can say her name. Okay, Caleb can say her name and she like does nothing, and then I'll go, Luna. And all of a sudden she meows and moves. You're a silly kitty, aren't you? Yes, you are. You are a silly kitty. Does anybody on here watch South Park? We used to give her the voice of Towley from South Park. Because there was one time we went away for the weekend and we got back and we were like, where is Luna? And we opened the closet and she had been locked in the closet all weekend. And she was like up on the very top shelf and she was like on her back, like laid like arm down, like she had been, you know, enjoying something like Towley does. And we were just like, what? And so whenever you guys give your animals voices, like that's a normal thing, right? Like anytime we would give her a voice, it was always in like that Tally voice of like, hey guys, how's it going? She's so weird. She's such a weird cat. Oh, you make me laugh though. Anyways. All right, we're packing up Jamie's order. This is 2 for her. Hannah's next. I saw Hannah earlier. I think she's still here. See, I made a couple of you laugh. You have a cat sanctuary. What? How many cats do you have? Do you know? I bet it's a lot. Y'all, there are so many boxes in my living room right now. And we have 3 more coming tomorrow, which means we will have... And then I have boxes that I haven't unpacked yet. So I have this box. Can y'all see that box? There's a box right there. But there's 2 more that size. So right now there's 13 boxes out there. We have 3 more coming tomorrow. And that is like 1,700 journals. Covers. Journal covers. That I have to get on the shelf right here. Hannah's here. Yes, I have about 16 and I found 2 and they're pregnant. Oh no. Even though kitties are cute, but oh no, more kitties. When you take them in, do you work to get them fixed? Like, is that part of the program as well? I know a lot of places around here do that. Like, that's something that's they believe in very strongly. All right, Jamie, you're going to get a refund back because I was able to give you back some of your shipping. What order number am I going to? It'll go through all the way through yesterday's orders. So we are going to go through, I don't know if I'll get to that one. 210. We're going to get through 210. All right, Hannah got my favorite is the fox. You guys know this is my #1 in the store right now. You're so welcome, Jamie. I hope you love it all when it gets to you. All right, Hannah's doing lined pages in this. Hannah, what do you want for your pen? Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Well, I hope you find homes for them. I already have 2 cats. I have no desire to have more. When my cats pass, I don't know that I would get another cat. Not really sure. Judy, they are A5. Oh, you're almost the last one. Why did I just stamp that when it's got my thing in the back? You got 2 stamps in this. Am I being filtered? Probably, because I don't think I've seen a comment from you. Did I stretch this one? I don't remember. I did, right? Yeah. Poor Caleb. You have 8 cats. Oh my goodness. 209, Brandon. Oh gosh, you really are at the very end. Hannah, if you're commenting, it might be filtering you because I don't see you. Let me know what pin you would like. I can pick. I'm gonna go white glitter. You weren't expecting it, were you? You also have 3 dogs. What? There's our fox. This is my #1 pick in the entire store right now, even with the new releases today. Guys, we released 7 new designs today. If you missed them and you would like for me to show them, let me know in the comments. But we have 7 new designs today, 8 new designs this week. It's the most we've done in a while. You have this one. Oh, Jamie, do you love it? I love it. Oh, you have bad allergies too, Antoinette. I've never dealt with them. There's chunky white for the free pen, but it just sounds miserable. Can you make one of the tarot cards full? What do you mean? Can you make one of the tarot cards full? What do you mean full? Like just blank? Is that what you mean? Yes, I will show the new releases. Let me finish packing up Hannah's. I have the fox, but still love my Sugar Skull. Sugar Skull is my #2. So fox is my #1, Sugar Skull is my #2. So they're very close. Thank you again, Hannah. I hope you love it. All right, new designs for today. Boom. We got 7 in the stack. We had a surprise one yesterday. I can show that one too. Phoenix. It's beautiful. You guys have been asking for a Phoenix. There's your Phoenix. Then there's a witchy one. This is also a bit of a watercolor, but like we're not owning it as a watercolor, okay? Then we have a hunting one. This one is probably the first like true like masculine one I've done, I would say. But it says, if it flies, it dies. If it hops, it drops. If it hooks, it cooks. And it's on a camouflage background. Then we have 2 camping ones. This one says home is where you park it and has a camper. I love the colors on this one, guys. Then we have another one, which could technically be watercolor, but we're not owning it. Camp more, worry less, on a green background. And then 2 true watercolors is the watercolor umbrellas. Annie loves the witchy one. And then the watercolor dragonfly. So 7 new ones. And then yesterday we had a surprise impromptu panda one release. So technically 8. We've had 8 new releases this week. 8 new designs. So those are the new ones for this week. I had a lot of fun doing them. I was a little stressed this morning because I didn't know what I was going to do. You love the Phoenix next purchase. I love that. No darkness behind. Are you talking about the lovers? Because the lovers one is more transparent. Is that the one you're talking about? You love the pandas? The pandas are very cute. You like the Phoenix and the panda, all gorgeous. I know, I love the watercolors. I tried not to do all watercolors this week. Honey, I don't want to hurt you. You're going to get stepped on. Judy, thank you for the follow. Okay, we just did Hannah's. Next is April H. If April's here, let me know. April H. I keep hitting the button too many times. Love the pandas. Love the Phoenix. When will the red smooth pins? Are they out? Let me look. Oh, I need to reorder these. Let me see how many of those are committed. That, for whatever reason, I just did that really big pin restock. I didn't order those. I don't know why. I have so many pins. Let me see how many I have committed. If I can add any more in. Hang on. I might not be able to. If not, I will order some and they'll be here pretty soon. They don't take very long. So I just have one committed. All right, who asked that? Bonita, I'm adding it in right now. I'm adding some more inventory. But once that's gone, we'll have to wait for the restock. So I do need to place an order to get those stocked, but delivery on those is pretty quick. That turnaround's pretty quick. Thank you for the order. All right, April. Did we see April? April's here. April got turtles and turtles and turtles. And by that, I mean she got 2 turtle mouse pads. 2 turtle mouse pads. And then 1 turtle journal. So turtles and turtles and turtles. All right, and we are doing a cover only in this, but she got the limited edition pages. April, do you want me to go ahead and put those pages in here for you? I love all your pins. Yay! Oh, I'm so happy. I just added those, so if you want a red one, they're there for you to grab. If you prefer to wait, totally up to you. Okay, think I've decided. The new witchy one and Space in a Jar. Good choices. I like Space in a Jar. I feel like that's one that we don't get to do very often, but it's always like, then we print it and you're like, ooh, you know, it's kind of one of those hidden gems. I like it. Can the Phoenix be on a mouse pad too? Maybe. Where's the Phoenix? Maybe. It's going to come down to the background, if I can make the background work. The Phoenix itself is fine. Maybe. Maybe. I'd have to try it. Have the tarot card full size, no background. You want the tarot card to take up the entire cover? Is that what you mean? All right, and then she grabbed our spring limited edition pages that feature a bright green bookmark. These will change from each season. So once the spring one is gone, the next one to come out will be a completely different color. So if you like the green and you want a little bit of color, grab them before they're gone. The next one will be probably more of like a blue because it'll come out around the summer. Be slow, Hudson, very cranky, sick. Are you saying you're slow because he's cranky and sick? I'm not very good at comments, guys. It takes me like 5 times. Yes. I don't think that it would. I'm going to say probably not on the tarot card question. I don't think that it would scale well, and I think it could potentially stretch the image quality too much for it. If you want to email me separately when I have a chance, I can try it. I'm not going to promise it. I don't know how well it would do to do the whole cover. Boy, your hair has gotten super long. Has it? I feel like it's the same length that's always been. Maybe it just looks longer. All right, let me grab your pens. We got green gold, chunky white, chunky lime, chunky pink, Hey, April. So your comment for your free pen, you want the darker pink chunky, but you bought that. Did you mean you wanted the dark pink and the light pink? Or do you want two of the dark pink? All right, April's order, we have 2 turtle mouse pads matching our turtle journal. So cute. I love this turtle journal, guys. I'm obsessed. Too dark. Okay, perfect. Just making sure. Always like to double check. And then in our turtle, we have the limited edition lined pages that have the green bookmark. Aw, April, you're the best. All you guys are the best. I love being able to do this, and I couldn't do it without you. And then we got pens, all chunky. Chunky green gold, chunky white, chunky lime, and chunky pink. And then for her free one, she asked for another pink. For anybody that's new here, when you purchase a journal, whether it's a small journal or a large journal, you do get a free pen included in your order. Today's orders will be done on tomorrow's live. It'll probably be another night live. Just a heads up. If not night, late afternoon. Can any image go on the mouse pad? No, not any image. I have some that won't work very well. If you guys want to see all the inventory, it is bamfdesignstudio.com. So just the business name.com. And Elizabeth just pinned it for you guys. I want that to like slide over. I'm gonna upgrade that to this to a bigger one. Those pins were a little too tight. I didn't like it. All right, we're packing up April's. And then next is Lakin. Is Lakin still on? I know she wasn't sure if she was going to be able to catch hers. Alex, order placed. Yay! I'm excited to make it for you. Tonight we are getting through yesterday's orders, and then tomorrow we will get through today's orders. So right now it's about a 1-day processing time, just depending on how many orders come through tonight. It may be 1 to 2 days. But it's better than last week. Last week was a little bit longer because we had a lot of orders come through, which is amazing. I looked at last week and I was like, I don't remember doing that much. Lakin's here. Lakin has Magical Library coming up next. Thank you for the order. That must be Alex's that just came through. Do you guys want me to turn on that ding? Do you like hearing the ding when an order comes through? I know a lot of other lives do it. I don't know if like we want to do it here. But if you guys like it, I can turn it on. Yeah, yes, ding away. Brittany. Yes? Okay. I'll turn it on and I'll try not to let it drive me crazy. April, thank you. I hope you love it. All right, Lakin got our magical library. This is such a good one. We're doing lined pages in that. And Lakin, let me know what pen you want. I feel like you messaged me, but since you're here, tell me what you want. I don't know how loud it's gonna be next to me. It's probably gonna scare me. Ding-a-ling. It sounds X-rated. Bring on the ding. Y'all are funny. Yes. Ding away. Ding away, I think, was my favorite one. Who said ding away? Brittany. Ding away. Black Mermaid, yes. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so thirsty tonight. I'm so thirsty. You got one for your boss too. Very cool. I hope they like it. Does the wolf only come in the small? No, you should be able to choose your size of A5 large reusable. Faye, you love the magical library. And guys, again, just keep talking about it. As of right now, the TikTok ban is 10 days away, unless Trump extends it again or there's something that happens or a deal is made. So no, we haven't talked about it because we got the extension, but that extension is almost up. So we're not really sure what's going to happen in 10 days. As of right now, like, it stands. So make sure you are following elsewhere. All my socials are in my link on my link tree. So if you go into my TikTok page, that link under my logo will take you to my link tree. We'll go live on YouTube if something happens to TikTok. That'll be kind of where we immediately pivot to. So just kind of keep that in mind. We're also building a community on Discord. So Elizabeth just shared the Discord link. So come join us over there. A lot of good conversation will happen there. I'm really excited to grow that. Hope to order it soon. Awesome, Tammy. I look forward to making it. Do you have any more turtle notebooks? The turtle one I just showed is the only turtle design I have right now. Unless there's, I have the Life is Better at the Beach and it has little turtles on it, but that's not like the primary focus of the design. I feel like she's like, I'm not standing behind you. What? All right, there's our Black Mermaid, which is the free pen for Lakin. We got lined pages in our magical library. So you ran out of turtle ones. No, turtle ones are in stock. Make sure you're choosing the right size and the right page option. It's going to default to small A6 and lined pages. Those are out of stock. If you choose the large one, so this is your large size. If you choose large A5 reusable, then you have all page options available in that. Cranky Hudson going to bed. Good night, Hudson. Lakin, you're so welcome. I'm so happy you got to see it packed. Cheryl just joined Discord. Woo, Cheryl, thank you. Oh, Haley did too. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's get the label printed out. Jenna joined last night. Thank you, Jenna. I can't find you. I don't know. Thank you for the order. How come that didn't ding? What happened? Did y'all hear it? Nothing happened. Why didn't it ding? I turned it up more. We're going to try again. I know, no ding. Thank you for the order, though. Thank you again, Lakin. All right, next order is Amy S. I need to add this to the website. I need to take a picture. So we are adding gnomes to the mouse pad. So she has the gnome mouse pad. I got to take a picture of that in a minute. And then pink lined, oh, with 5 replacements. Amy's here, yay! It's always fun when you guys get to catch your orders being made. If you guys ever want a design on a mouse pad, you can email me. So that's what Amy did and said, hey, can I do this design? The answer is either going to be yes or no. This one was yes. And then I will add it to the website for you guys so you can also grab it if you're interested in it. Hold, please. Head, please. Love it. And that refillable notepad is the best thing besides the journals. I know. I love the notepads, guys. I'll show you in just a second. But we have refillable notepads. She grabbed the pink one. So you can see up top it says notepad. Also, probably gonna do something a little fun with these and change up like the wording here to maybe some fun wording, like get shit done. So I'm real excited about that. Maybe new colors, wink, wink. Just throwing that out there. Hang on, okay. Hi, Tara. Cherry blossom. No, I could do a cherry blossom. It didn't ding. Thank you for the order, but why didn't it ding? I could do a cherry blossom design, like cherry blossoms on it, like a different one. But the one that's on the journal is really made to be portrait and not landscape. And so I don't think that it would, I don't think it would look good. Sorry, hang on. Okay, so gnome mouse pad. Sorry, hang on. Okay, so gnome mouse pad. My titles are super generic, just FYI. Don't ever expect anything super fancy. I want you to be able to find it, so I simplify it. I do have military notebooks. If you search military on the website, it should come up. I think it's under occupation. But it's on an American flag backdrop. And you choose your branch, your military branch. And then if you want to personalize and add a name or some type of text, you have the option to do that as well. Gnome. I'm sorry, guys. Let me add this and then we'll pack it up. There's our gnome mouse pad that is headed to Amy. I am adding this to the website. It'll be up shortly. I also want to figure out why my ding's not working, guys, because that's annoying. I need to elevate my pictures. My pictures are very, like, generic. Okay, gnomes are up. Perfect. Not the best picture, but hey, here we are. And then Amy S. Are the notepads out? The reusable notepads, they should not be. But but I can double check inventory. Nope. There are 4 designs available if we're talking about these. They're all in stock. All right, so we have pink notepad. It says notepad at the top. We have another one that's blue as well. It's like a really pretty dusty blue that comes with lined paper. And then there's a to-do list one that says to-do list at the top, and then a weekly goals one. And then there's 3 different page options that you can add on separately. But this one's your pink one that says notepad, comes with lined pages. These are refillable. So when you flip this open, it's a screw. You're gonna unscrew that and flip or switch your pages out whenever you're ready. The top is also perforated, so you can tear your pages away whenever you're done with that top page, and it's a nice clean cut. And the paper quality is awesome. I use mine every day. I used it this morning. Hi, Lizanne, I'm doing well. I just placed an order and forgot to put cork as a pin. You can send me a message. Since yours is not tonight, send me a message for what you would like your pin to be. Hannah and Tanya, thank you for the follow. I do not have a sloth mouse pad, but that's a good idea. I don't have a sloth anything. I haven't found a great design. The military notebooks, if you go to the website and you search military, it should come up for you. If it doesn't, you're going to click into journals, and then there's a section called occupation journals. Click into that. And they're all in the same listing. They're just different options. Oh, I do have the Namaste. Do I have that on a mouse pad? I do, don't I? I always forget about it. I always forget the Namaste is a sloth. I feel like I've done that on a mouse pad, but it doesn't, I don't think I have it. Like it's not showing on a mouse pad. But there is a sloth one that's doing yoga and it says Namaste. If you search sloth, it'll come up. Oh, and then she also got 5 lined pages to replace. So there are your holes that line up with these guys. I do have the panda one. We have 3 pandas in the stack tonight. What was my favorite from today? Ooh. This is probably going to surprise you, but I think it's actually this one. I love the pink. It's actually this one. I love the colors in this. I love it. It says home is where you park it. I love the colors of this. I know you wanted me to pick a watercolor design. Amanda, you love all the new drops today. Yay! You can message me on TikTok or you can email me, whatever's easier for you. Oh, I'm sorry. Elizabeth grabbed that question. Elizabeth, yay, you found us on Discord. Yay! I don't have any more orange stylus. We just have the tangerine stylus, which is just like a little bit of a brighter. The orange one was a little more like of a muted orange, whereas the tangerine's a little bit more vibrant. Thank you for your order. I don't know why it's not dinging though. I don't know. We'll try something in just a second. Let me print this label. The tangerine would match the phoenix. The tangerine would actually match it really well. Look at this. Like that's perfect. That's the tangerine with the phoenix. How good is that? That's a good match, guys. That's a good one. It's so good. Sometimes you don't see it until like it's next to it and you're like, ooh, yeah. You're welcome. I don't have any National Guard printed. Everything I do is made to order. So unless I have something in the queue that somebody has already ordered and I made, I oftentimes don't have it to show. Thank you for your order. Oh, now I want it to ding and it won't. I wonder why. That's not what I meant to do. Amy, thank you. I hope you love it. Now I turned the volume up a minute ago. It's always on silent. But I turned it up a minute ago when we were like, yeah, we'll do the ding. And it hasn't done the ding. Thank you, Amy. All right, next order is for Brandy W. Order 188, Brandy W. Ooh. My phone's making sound now, so it makes me think that it's gonna ding correctly next time. It might work. Okay, Brandy got 2. She got our breast cancer one that says, we don't know how strong we are until being strong is the only choice we have. And it has the ribbons on the back. And that's on a large one. And then on a small one, she got a teacher one. It says Teacher Life with pencils on a pink background. I do not have a bird journal printed. We're doing lined pages in both of these. And Brandy, I think you said you're here. Let me know what pen you would like for your free one. Got my cart ready for payday. I love it. I'm here whenever you're ready. Brandy, what would you like for your free one? Do you want a pink one? There's a lot of pink in this order. I'm gonna cut this because it's super long. Blue Chunky, I do have it. I'll grab it in just a second for you. All right, and then we're also gonna grab some smooth glitter ones, hot pink, rose gold, and neon yellow. I like the bright colors. Hot pink, rose gold, neon yellow. Hot pink, rose gold, neon yellow. And then Blue Chunky. Perfect. And we can pack it up for Brandy. We have hot pink, rose gold, neon yellow, and chunky blue. My daughter Madison says, thank you. You're very welcome, Madison. My daughter's name is Madison too. All right, there's our breast cancer one. It says we don't know how strong we are until being strong is the only choice we have. We have the ribbons on the back. That has lined pages in it. And then we have a small teacher one that says Teacher Life with little pencils on a pink background. And that one also has lined pages. Thank you for my journals. Are cute, but I didn't realize I ordered the small ones. Oh, I'm sorry if you ordered the wrong ones. I love the small ones though. I think they're really cute. But I do realize if you were expecting like the large ones and you got the small ones, it's very different than purposely ordering the small ones. I think they're cute though. I love them. They're such a good size. All right, let's print the label out for this one. He's making a sound. So maybe it'll ding when an order comes through. Small ones are great for traveling with, I agree. Next is going to be 189 for Gladys R. 189. Gladys got a dog journal on a yellow. We never get to see yellow, but she got the yellow background. Brandy, thank you so, so much. I hope you love it. All right, where's my yellow? My yellow dog, where is it? Did I tell somebody I was gonna show Panda? I'm sorry. There's our Panda one. I feel like somebody asked that like 10 minutes ago and I forgot. There's our super cute Panda, ow. This one was like a surprise release yesterday, and then we had 7 new journals. 7 new journals today. If you guys want me to show them again, let me know. I'm happy to do so. It worked! Thank you for your order. I gotta get used to it though. I'm not good with sounds. My phone's always on silent. I lost my train of thought. 7 new designs released today. If you guys want me to show them, if you want me to show them again, let me know and I will do it. And then there is a dog journal somewhere. Did I make the dog journal? Ah, there it is. Yay, ding, I know. Okay, let me show them. Jessica's yelling at me to take my water, drink water, so I drink my water. All right. So I just showed the Panda one. That one was yesterday. Makes me want to order to make it go ding. All right, we got 2 watercolor ones today. We have our Dragonfly watercolor garden one. So cute. It's so delayed between like when it dings and when that changes. Then we have our watercolor umbrellas. Love it. Placed my first order. Hope I don't miss it tomorrow. Oh, Tara, thank you so much. I can't wait for my recipe books to come in. Oh, I hope you love them when they get to you. So those are our 2 watercolor ones. Then we have 3 kind of outdoorsy ones. So we have Camp More, Worry Less on a green landscape background. Then we have a Home is Where You Park It with a cute little camper on a very pretty like ombre-ish. I just love this background. Like I like the colors of this journal. I love. Anyways, Home is Where You Park It. And then more of a masculine design for hunters and fishers and outdoors people. It says, if it flies, it dies. If it hops, it drops. If it hooks, it cooks. The only thing I do on this is I fish. I don't hunt. On a camo background. And then we have two kind of magical ones. So we have our witchy one. So this is our witch forest one. And then we have our phoenix, which you guys have asked for a lot. So I finally got you a phoenix that I was happy with. So there's our seven brand new designs for today. I hope you guys like them. What? You're gonna get stepped on right there. Already told you. All right, this one is Gladys. That's not how you spell Gladys. You agree with the fishing one? If it flies, it dies. If it hops, it drops. If it hooks, it cooks. Thank you, Leslie. Mary Lee, thank you for the follow. Hi, Amber. All right, we're doing lined pages in this, and Gladys said a pin to match. I mean, do we want to do a yellow stylus? What pin? What pin matches? Have I even showed you this? Sorry. She did a German Shepherd on a yellow background and personalized with the name Bandit. I feel like the yellow is very underrated. It's really pretty. What pin goes with this, guys? Give me your ideas in the chat. Gold mirror. I feel like gold would look good. The gold mirror is more yellow, so I always feel like that's a good option. Black, gold, yellow. The only yellow I'm gonna have is stylus. So if we're doing yellow gold, it's gonna be either a yellow stylus, gold mirror, or a smooth gold. I think the smooth gold is too much gold. Brown, rose gold. Bubbling Lanny Fizz. I don't know if I said that right, but Bubbling, thank you for the follow. Annetta, thank you for the follow. These are fitting. Oh, they're so good. It's so good. Cork. Cork's always like the default. Cork works with everything. Becky, thank you for the follow. Black, stylus, yellow. Let's see. Let's do gold. I don't really think the rose gold works. I think I'm gonna go mirror. So there's the gold mirror. And there's the yellow stylus. I think I like the gold mirror, guys. All right, gold mirror for the win. So there's our journal. It is a German Shepherd on a yellow background, personalized with the name Bandit. And then for that free pin, we are going gold mirror. Gladys, this is yours. We the group picked your pin. Are you good with the gold mirror pin? I can change it if you want, because you are here. But there's your Bandit. Emma, thank you for the follow. Rachel, thank you for the follow. Uh-oh, did we lose Gladys? Sarah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. It's TikTok. Gladys, if you're commenting, TikTok is being mean and filtering you. So I don't see a comment. Atlanta Brave, thank you for the follow. Can you have a National Guard one for tomorrow? No, they're only made to order if you order. I wouldn't make one just to make one. Told you you're gonna get stepped on. I'm gonna come back to this just in case she wants to change her pen. All right, next is Susan. Susie. I don't know if I haven't seen Susie tonight. She might not be on. Susie got our new Easter journal. There's our Happy Easter. This one released last week. She's beautiful. Rachel, I make journals, so these are refillable. So what you do is you go to the website. There's over 160 designs to choose from. Oh, sorry, this is order 191. There's over 160 designs to choose from. So you pick the design that you want, then you pick your size. There's 2 different sizes to choose from. There's a large one and a small one. And then once you pick your size, you're gonna choose the type of page that you would like to go in. So you can keep your same cover and switch out your pages, or you can keep your pages that you have your notes or whatever you are journaling in there and switch out your covers along with your mood, season, whatever the case is, and you always have your notes with you. So that's what the inside looks like. I have not added any pets. I worked on some pets this morning, and I just kept running into issues with them, and so I had to shift my focus, so I didn't get any finalized. And the pandas I know so cute. The panda's new. That one released yesterday. All right, if I don't see a comment from Gladys by the time I get Susie's packed up, we're gonna go with the gold one just to get that finished. Can you do a mystical white lotus flower? Probably. So if you join our Discord, we have a server that is design request. So you can add your request into that thread so I can always go back and see what you guys are. It worked! Thank you for your order. So I can go back and see what you guys are asking for. That was Teresa. Thank you, Teresa. All right, we're doing just the cover. So guys, if you don't need the pages or don't want the pages, you can buy the covers by themselves. And that's what Susie did. She just did the cover here. She does still get a free pin though. That is gonna scare me each time though. Like every time I'm gonna be like, ah! And I'm gonna give her one of the mermaid ones because those look super cute with the Easter. I'm gonna do a blue because I have more of the blue. And then we're doing that blue mermaid pin. For anybody that's new here, if you purchase a journal, whether it's a large journal or a small journal, you also get a free pin included in your package. Elizabeth just shared the Discord link. If you guys want to copy and paste that into a browser, you can join our Discord community. The sound will definitely keep you awake, right? Can you change what the sound, like what it sounds like? Or does everybody's, is it the same? Susie's had 62 orders. This is her 62nd order. Susie, you crazy. That's amazing. Little one is asleep. Now I can rest. Oh, Emily, put your feet up. Take a breather. It's hard being a mama. Oh my God, I loved mine. TikTok wasn't letting me comment. Okay, good. Yay, okay. Gladys finally came through. I don't know what's going on with TikTok. I don't understand. Again, as a reminder, we are about 10 days out from the extension of TikTok being over. So if something doesn't happen within the next 10 days, TikTok may actually be banned for good, or whatever we're considering good. So if we lose TikTok, make sure you're following me elsewhere. We will immediately start going live on YouTube. But all the socials are on our link tree if you click on the link in our TikTok bio. Thank you for your order. Trying to find a volume that works well, that doesn't like give me a heart attack. All right, there's Gladys. She confirmed her, so hers is good. And then we have Susie's. All right, next order is 192 for Jennifer B. B as in boy. And this is just a bunch of pins, guys. Bunch of pins. Do you have any with hummingbirds? Thank you for the order. I don't think I have hummingbirds. No. I don't have hummingbirds. I released dragonflies today. But I don't think I have. Why can't I remember? I feel like maybe I played around with a hummingbird design, but I never posted it. Yeah, I don't have a hummingbird. It's on the list though. But I released a dragonfly today. Jen, that was you. Thank you. Can you put the music journal graphics on a blue or green cover? It's for my son-in-law. I did a blue one for somebody. Now I have to get in the habit of not saying thank you for your order when that goes, and instead saying it when it dings. Like this changes my whole process, guys. But I did a blue one for somebody. I still felt like it was kind of feminine. If I can find it, I'll show it to you. Hang on. Which I can always do a darker blue. You would pay that personalization fee for me to go in and edit the design. I don't know if I can easily find it. I might not be able to easily find it. Guys, there's so many designs that I do. And I was like, yeah, I can grab it for you. Also, if you've been around for a while, you know that I don't label everything as well as I should. Totally my fault. Totally my fault. But it always comes back to bite me when I'm trying to get something really quick. But it shouldn't be an issue to change the color of it as long as as long as the only thing you're wanting to change is the background. Oh, here it is. So she wanted a light blue. I don't know if you're looking more for like a dark blue, but we did like a light blue. So I mean, we can definitely do that if that's the design you're talking about. Sorry, that was a very long answer. I just couldn't find the design. Maybe that's what I'm thinking, is there's a hummingbird on the bird lover one. But it's not like the focal point of it. If you just search leopard on the website, leopard pins will come up. But it's under the pin section. Can you show what recipe pages look like? If you click into my TikTok page, it is the second pinned video, and I do a flip through of the entire book. Glisten Nails, thank you for the follow. All right, we got blue, green, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, we got 10 gel pens. Dusty pink, pink, dark purple, dusty pink, pink, dark purple, 3 stylus pens, and then ink refills. And it is black ink for stylus 2. I know. Trust me, Luna gets love. Please do not think that she is an unloved cat. She gets plenty of love. Luann, thank you for the rose. I typed in my idea-ish. Okay, thank you. Hi, Marcy. Okay, get it packed up. This is a pen order for Jennifer B. Thank you for your order. Ooh, that's a big order. Who was that? I don't know who that is. I don't know how people do it when they're like, orders come through and people go, thank you so-and-so for your order. That doesn't work on mine. Stormy just placed a big order. Stormy, where you been? How have you been? Thank you so much. You're amazing. All right, we got 10 gel pens, guys. These are colored ink. So the color of the ink is going to be very close to the color I'm about to tell you. They are buy 4, get 1 free. So if you add 5 to your cart, you're going to see that discount come off automatically. She purchased 10. That means she only paid for 8. So we have, I'm going to go in order to make sure I have everything. We have blue, green. Again, these are colored ink. We have pink, purple, aqua blue, sky blue, lime green, orange, light pink, and red. And then she grabbed 3 stylus pens, pink, dark purple, and dusty pink. I love, love, love my products I've bought from your shops. You're the best. Oh, thank you so much, Tracy. I'm so happy you love everything. Thank you, thank you. I know, right, Elizabeth? Yay for big orders. You guys are amazing. We've had a really good, like, release day. Like, this isn't a huge drop day. It's just new designs. And it's been really good. I mean, I think we've gotten over 30 orders today, which is awesome. And then she also got ink refills for the stylus pens. And these are black ink. I also have blue ink. The dark green I recommend for military is the forest green stylus pen. That's the one I always pair with military, unless I do like a red burgundy or navy. If somebody gets the navy one, then we'll do the navy blue stylus. Or like Air Force, the blue stylus works well with that too. Becky, thank you for the follow. Or Prince Purple, right, Leontine? Whatever you want to call it. It's labeled Prince Purple on my, my little bin. All right. 6. I would send you my paycheck, but my husband is already like, how many notebooks do you have? That's not the point. It's how many notebooks do you need to make you happy? And the answer is, it's unlimited. Can I look at it? The forest green stylus? Yeah, give me just a second. I'll grab it. Let me get this label printed. The limit does not exist. Need all of them. It also doesn't help when I release new ones. We released 7 new designs today, guys. 7 new designs. If you want to see them, I can show them again. I will continue to show them throughout the live as you guys would like. Just let me know and I'm happy to do so. Thank you, Jennifer. That's the forest green stylus. All right, next order is order 193 for Becky Y. Hi, Autumn. So we have in the large journals, you can choose between lined pages, blank pages, dotted pages, reading pages, and recipe pages. Undated planner pages will release in May, and then 2026 planner pages will release in probably around August. And then the small journals, which are these, they're more compact. Those are just going to have lined, blank, and dotted pages, but lined is currently out of the small ones. But all ones I named for the large ones are in stock. So the large journal that is this size is lined, blank, dotted, reading pages, and recipe pages are available. Yes, I'll show the new designs before we start on Becky's. 7 new designs today, 1 new design yesterday. So our pandas were our new design yesterday. So there's our cutesy pandas. So you'll have some of those in today's stack, in today's orders. And then today we released 7 new ones. So we have a phoenix. Rosa, thank you for the heart me. We have our phoenix, then we have our witchy forest one. Then we have our hunting one that says, if it flies, it dies. If it hops, it drops. If it hooks, it cooks, on a camouflage background. Ooh. Then we have a camping one that says, home is where you park it, with a camper on the front on a really pretty blue and kind of tannish background. We have another camping one that says, camp more, worry less, on a green landscape. Then we have 2 watercolors. We have a dragonfly garden in a watercolor design. And then the watercolor umbrellas. Thank you for your order. I feel like that's still very loud. So 7 new designs today, 1 yesterday, so 8 new designs this week, which is crazy. We have not done that much in a while. So I'm excited, but we got a huge restock of covers this week. So I have 13 boxes in my living room right now. 3 more will arrive tomorrow, so we'll have 16 boxes to unpack over the next couple days, which is 1,700 journal covers. So we got journal covers, guys. We're not hurting there. I keep wanting to say thank you for your order. Thank you for your order when the thing goes off, because I'm so used to it. Is that super loud to you guys? I'm new to the ding. They are all fired. Thank you, Cruz. I'm so happy you like them. I was stressing a little bit this morning because I did not dream about what I wanted to do. I told you guys yesterday I was going to dream about it. I didn't dream about it. So I had to wake up and figure it out. And I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. And then I was like, okay, I just need to get 1 or 2 designs just to get them out, right? And then I ended up with 7 designs. So here we are. Ooh, recipe pages are going in this one. Recipe pages are beautiful. I love them. They turned out so well. They are a fully custom page by me. It's just me ordering pins. That's cool, Stormy. I'll take it. So they are beautiful. I love the recipe pages. I'm so happy with how they turned out. Are the new pins coming soon? They should be here in about a week, I think. I don't know if I've gotten an updated tracking on them. Is Becky here? Becky Y? Got a pin loop. All right, here is, I don't even think I showed this. I'm sorry, guys. This is our Golden Girls. So it says, live like Rose, dress like Blanche, think like Dorothy, speak like Sophia. And it has recipe pages in it. Are you out of leopard pins? I don't know. They went very quick, so it's possible. Which one are you looking for? Is there one color over the other? So it looks like blue and brown is out. Both. So the red and gold is in stock. It says I have 6 more of that. Blue and brown. Let me look. I can add a few to blue and brown, but they are very low. All right, Antoinette, they are there. There's not a lot left. I do have to order those. They went fast. Small Town Customs, thank you for the follow. All right, there's our journal going in. Oh, our pin loop, sorry. Colored pin loops also dropped today. That was a new item. I have no idea the inventory on those. So purple, no surprise there. Purple sold out. But we have a little bit of red and blue and pink left. And then white and brown, there's more of those just because they're probably not as desirable. Purple's gone though. You guys took purple real quick. All right, blue ink refills for stylists. The pit bull's not listed on the website. Are you still doing that one? The pit bull should be in the medium breed. Are you looking in the medium by chance? I have not taken the pit bull down, so it should be there. Oh, there's 4 of these. Thank you for your order. I'm not used to it. Thank you for another order. I'm just gonna be shocked every single time. Okay, and then I need to get a pen. I'm gonna do steel blue. I'm gonna give her a stylus because she got stylus ink refills. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but I'm gonna do steel blue because I think it's really pretty. Paula, was one of those yours? Placed your first order. I'm excited. Ah, thank you for your order. Amanda, you just wanted to hear a ding, didn't you? Is that the only reason you ordered? You're like, just some replacement pages. No big deal. Lil Kim, thank you for the follow. Rachel, thank you for the follow. Boozer, thank you for the follow. Christina just ordered. Thank you, thank you. Guilty. You're funny. I know, it kind of scares me too, but I feel like I should keep it on. I'm just not used to it. That's all it is. All right, this is Becky Y. Sunrise Jules, thank you for the follow. And again, ballpoint pens and stylus pens are refillable. So you can keep your super cute pen and just switch your ink out. They do come with black ink. But if you would like blue ink, I do sell it separately, so you can always grab blue ink separately if you would like. Next order is for Jessica R. Just replacement pages, and this upcoming one, it's order 194 for Jessica R. I'm going to order soon for my girls' Easter baskets with blank pages. They love books for stickers. Yes, my daughter does too. Stickers are everything. Love it. Thank you, Becky. If I didn't read so much, I wouldn't need replacement pages so soon. Oh, did you order reading pages? I finished Daisy Jones in the 6 today. So I was doing audio, obviously like all minor. Thank you for your order. All minor audiobooks. I finished Daisy Jones today. And then tomorrow I'm going to start the second book of, y'all know I can't remember titles. I'm starting Ruthless Vows tomorrow. So that's what I'm reading right now. Or listening to, however you want to say it. All right, Jessica grabbed 2 lined pages. And guys, you know, even if you're just buying pages, I will take them out and flip through them. I stopped a couple weeks ago because I got so busy, and that came to bite me, came back to bite me because a customer reached out and they got a really bad blemish in their page that I would have caught had I flipped through it. So we're going to flip through everything to make sure you guys get the best quality. Oh my, what are the reading pages like? There is a flip through on my TikTok page of the reading pages of the reading journal. If you go down, it's probably like the 3rd row, but it's labeled flip through of reading journal. But it has reading challenges, reading trackers, and then of course book reviews. It has 90 book reviews in it. And then it has doodle pages and bookcase, all the fun stuff. Yes, Daisy Jones on audio was good with the cast ensemble. It was good. I enjoyed it. You miss puffy stickers? I mean, they still make them, right? Like, they still exist. Antoinette ordered, thank you. Yeah, Daisy on audio is good because it's a cast. So everybody has a voice, you know. There were a couple times I was just kind of like getting, like I was like, okay, this is enough for me. But that's a very personal thing for me because I get a little overstimulated with audio sometimes where I'm just kind of like, I need a break. So it wasn't anything to do with the audiobook. The audiobook was good. It was very much a personal thing for me. Thank you, Natalie. Could we do the music journal on a brown like the Harry Potter? Yes. Yes. Sorry, I had to think about that design. Brenna, thank you for the follow. Marty, thank you for the follow. Becky, thank you for the heart me. I think so, but they're just not the same. Nothing's the same anymore. I get that. All right, we're packing up Jessica. She just had replacement pages in this. Next is order 195. Thank you for the order. Is that super loud to you guys or is it just me? Can't tell. Order 195 for Michelle S. If Michelle's here, let me know because I have a question. Thank you, Jessica. Guys, I think we've had like 45 orders come through today, which is crazy. Bella's good. Thank you. Thank you for the feedback. I have no idea what it sounds like to you guys. I'm getting used to it. It's brand new for me. All right, we did a watercolor kitchen journal for Michelle, and she did the bread baking one. So remember, there's 2 that look very, very similar. This one has bread. The other one has cookies. So she did the bread one, and we're doing recipe pages in this one. Ugh. It was like the cover last night that we were like, that's kind of crunchy. Oh, Natalie, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate you guys. The more you share and like, it pushes out to the For You page. Others can find BAMF and come hang out with us and get an amazing journal or notepad or tote bag or shirt. Or pins. I don't know how I forget pins. Or pins upon pins upon pins. This entire thing is going to end up being pins at the rate I'm going. Because I keep finding new designs and I'm like, I want you. Which is what's happening right now with the new pins that are coming. I was like scrolling through, sitting on the couch one night. And I was like, hold up. And so then I randomly ordered like 1,000 pins. Sorry. They're coming. All the good stuffs. Erica, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 1,000. Maybe it's not that many. I think it's 1,000. Because I think there are... Maybe I did a lower quantity. Maybe I only did 30 of each. Maybe it's 600. And not 1,000. I don't really know. I don't really remember. I just got excited and ordered. Did I share anything new today? I released 7 new designs. But other than that, no. All right, this is what it looks like with the recipe pages. It looks curled. It's not, it's like, it's good. But this is what it looks like with the recipe pages in a normal journal. So if you want more room, you can definitely upgrade to the planner cover. It has a wider spine, so if you feel like you are gonna make this bulky, maybe you're gonna tape stuff in it, go for the planner cover. It'll allow it to bulk up. But I personally love the fit of recipe pages in a regular cover. Like, it's so satisfying. For those that have not ordered my journals and you have no idea what this feels like, it's very hard to describe it. But it's just very satisfying. They're very smooth. They're almost soft. It's very weird to describe a journal that way. But once you get it, you will understand. I promise. All right, we did not see Michelle, right? Pin loops did come out. I keep forgetting about pin loops. Pin loops came out in 6 new colors. One is already sold out, so purple is already sold out. But there is still red, blue, pink, brown, and white available. Thank you for your order. And then also black. Black's always there, of course. Hannah, thank you for the follow. They're the best. Heather, thank you for the follow. Soft, smooth, and squishy, right? Like, you would never think to describe a journal that way, and it's still like functional, but oh, it's so good. You're gonna get stepped on. You're gonna get stepped on. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to. Go sit in the middle of the floor again. All right, there is the finished journal with recipe pages in. This is the Watercolor Kitchen bread baking. I love the recipe journals, very beautiful in person. Yay, Antoinette, I love hearing that. I'm very proud of the recipe pages. You guys know that, so I love it. I know, Natalie, that's what I said. I was like, of course, purple sold out fast. Purple's gone. I will say, though, I didn't order a ton of these because I wanted to see how they were first. So I will restock them. So it wasn't like I listed 100 and 100 went away. You know what I mean? I need a pen. I wish you guys knew how much I like will do stuff in my house and I'll go, I don't have anything to write on. I don't have anything to write with. And then you just stop and you're like, you own a stationery business and you really don't have anything to write with or on. Seems unreasonable. right, I'm gonna do dark blue glitter. The physical journals are manufactured, but the finished product is made in-house by me, if that makes sense. All right, this is Michelle S. Samantha, thank you for the follow. Next order is going to be 196 for Tina. Oh, did I just choose UPS? No, okay. I was about to say, darn it. Sometimes you just get like tap happy and you click the wrong thing. Okay, Brandon, I'm sorry you're so far down, but it'll head out in the mail to you tomorrow. I hope you love it and I hope you have a great night. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you, Michelle. All right, next is Tina. Tina grabbed some blemished pages. Let me make sure this is the only order she's got. Yep. All right, blemished dotted pages. So she got 3 blemished dotted pages. You guys, remember I moved a lot of the old manufacturer, old supplier pages. I don't know how to say that. The old pages, the pages from the old supplier, yeah. The pages from the old supplier to the blemish section, so they're 50% off. So there's nothing really wrong with them. I'm just wanting to get to the new supplier stock. So she grabbed 3 dotted pages. Luann, I don't know what time tomorrow. Probably another late afternoon or evening, but I'll update my thought bubble on TikTok. I've also started adding it to IG as well. But it'll probably not be an early afternoon. Yes, and Elizabeth adds it to the Discord because she's amazing. Go join our Discord, guys. We're building a community over there too. All right, this is Tina's. That was just super easy. Next is order 198 for Brenda. Good night, Luann. Thank you for your order and for hanging out. Tina's done. Thank you, Tina. All right, Brenda got our brand new panda. This one released yesterday. How stinking cute is that? Coco Daisy. I just call it the last 3 instead of saying all 5 digits. So like this is 16198. I just call out 198. All right, we are doing lined pages in this one. Thank you for your order. Still not used to it. Okay. I need to empty this trash. It fills up so quick. Zanetta, thank you for the follow. All right, I'm kind of thinking 207. You should be tonight. We're going to 210, right? We're going to 210. So you're towards the end of the stack, but you are in the stack for tonight. Aurelis, thank you for the follow. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly. I apologize if I did not. All right, what are we thinking here? Should we do a green gold chunky? Or a white chunky? Or a stylus? Because I don't think Brenda's on. green gold. I like green gold. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, thank you for the order. Paula, you order tonight, I believe. Tonight's orders will be done tomorrow. So everything is made to order. So I actually have to make your journal before it is ready to head out. So there is a little bit of processing time. But these are orders from yesterday. And then tomorrow's orders will be from today. There's our green gold. I know, it is a good pen with this one, I agree. Paula, so I never know, it fluctuates depending on how large the queue is. So if you click into my TikTok page right now, you'll see a little bubble above my logo that says live at 8 p.m. Eastern. So I always update that for you guys when I have an idea of when I'm going to go live. Tomorrow will probably be a similar time. It'll probably be an evening live. So I'm East Coast. So it'll probably be evening rather than afternoon. So I would just say, thank you for your order. I would just say, check that. I also update it on IG if you follow me over there as well. So it just fluctuates a little bit from day to day. Because some days there's 10 orders in the queue, other days there's 40. So, and there's prep that goes in ahead of that too. So hopefully that answers it. Tammy, thank you for the follow. Brenda, thank you for your order. Thank you for another order. Guys, how many orders do you think we've had today? Guys. Stop. Stop. We've had 45 orders today. What? And we have 25 people on the website right now. Y'all are amazing. Do you guys like the ding? This is the first time ever we've done the ding. I think we did it one other time and it stressed me out. I mean, don't stop, but stop. Okay, next is Sarah, order 199 for Sarah O. Oh, Sarah placed another order today for our new camp one. Oh, it's so good. Guys, we dropped 7 new designs today. If y'all want me to show them, I'm happy to show them again. But 7 new ones dropped today. They are beautiful. Just purchased 14 items. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You've already gotten used to the ding? I haven't. Sarah got our panda. New one that dropped yesterday. Show, absolutely. Let's show those real quick. 7 new designs for today. We got 2 watercolors. We have a watercolor umbrella. It's super cute. Don't pay attention to the things I drop. We have our watercolor dragonfly. Then we have 3 outdoorsy ones. We have our Camp More, Worry Less on a green landscape. Then we have another camper one that says Home is Where You Park It on more of a blue and brown background. I love the colors of this one. Then we have a hunting one that says if it flies, it dies. If it hops, it drops. If it hooks, it cooks on a camouflage background. Then we have 2 kind of witchy magical ones. We have our Witch Forest. And then we have our Phoenix, which has been highly requested. So I finally did a Phoenix for you guys. So those are the 7 new ones. And then our panda was new yesterday. So we've had 8 new designs released this week. Typically I only do like 2 or 3. But I got a little carried away this week. So a lot of fun new ones available now. And then Sarah is doing lined pages in this. Can you talk about what your item is used for? Sure. So these are reusable journal covers. So if you go to the website, there's over 160 designs to choose from. You choose the design that you like, and then you're going to choose your size. So you have a large size and a small size. Very much preference. If you're looking for a true journal size, it's going to be the A5 large. A6 small is more compact, on the go, great for sticking in a small bag or a purse. So very much preference there. Then you're going to choose what type of paper you would like to go in it. In the large journal, you can choose from lined, blank, dotted, reading, and recipe pages. In the small, you can choose between lined, blank, and dotted. Lined is out of stock for the small ones, unfortunately, but those are coming back into stock soon. So you can use them for whatever. You can bullet journal in them. I know some people use the blank ones for sketchbooks. Some people even do watercolor in them. Some people do junk journaling and bullet journaling. Some people do very traditional journaling. Some people take it to work and they use it as their notebook. So as opposed to using like a legal pad, you're using a notebook to keep up with your notes. And what's great is you can change your cover whenever you want. So if you have, thank you for your order. If you have your notes in a notebook, but you're like, hey, I don't want Panda today, I want my reading, you can switch covers, but you still have your notes with you. So there's a lot of different ways you can use them. But Sarah chose lined pages for hers. And then we have undated planner pages coming in May. That's gonna be our next custom page. And then 2026 dated planner will come probably around like August. Thank you for your order, guys. I'm so excited. The Phoenix is good for either Harry Potter or Hunger Games fans. True, very true. Julie, thank you for the follow. What are the dotted pages? They are white pages that have small dots on them. So think of grid paper, but less bold. So the dots provide a grid where you can build out your own format on the page, but it doesn't overpower the page like grid paper does. Is Sarah here? We haven't seen Sarah, right? If not, I'm doing the green gold again. I feel like I'm gonna have to do a restock order on like everything before vacation and then just come back to 100 boxes waiting to be unpacked. All right, there's our Panda. We have lined pages in this one. That Panda is brand new, released yesterday. Is this a new order counter? No, it's the same order counter. I just turned the sound on so we can hear the ding. Because everybody seemed to like the ding. Angela, thank you for the follow. Hey girl, hey. We like the ding. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. I think we're about 3 weeks out from the store going on vacation. Because I said the 15th, I believe. What's today? 2. So we are, yeah, so we're 3 weeks out from the store going on vacation. So we'll see how busy the next 3 weeks are. All right, thank you, Sarah. Next order is for Brittany. Brittany Z. Is Brittany here? Order 200. 16200. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, those are that. Perfect. That's this. Okay. So this one, Brittany's still here. Nathan, thank you for the gifts. It is coming so fast. I know, I was talking to a friend earlier today and I was like, I don't think it's really hit me that in 3 weeks, like I'm going on a really big trip. Like I've just been so nonchalant about it. I feel like there's stuff I actually need to do to get ready. Like figure out what I'm going to wear. I have no idea what I'm going to wear. I can't wear this. This is what I've been wearing all day or every day. Okay, we have our book lover one. This one says, and into the library she goes to lose her mind and find her soul. And it has bookcases on the back. And then we got watercolor flowers. I don't really know if these are, I guess they're watercolor. All the watercolor I've been doing. And we're going to do lined pages in both of these. And Brittany, let me know what pen you want, please. Let's not poke a hole in this. That'd be great. We are going to Amsterdam. Very excited. Oh, Paulette, thank you. That's very kind. Thank you. Nathan, why are you sending all the gifts? Are you sucking up because you're about to do something? Green gold, yes ma'am. I have not done a mouse pad with wrist support. I am still on. We got like 10 more orders, I think. Then I'm going to bed. I have to like check my perimeter every time I move. She's right here. Nightmare Nathan should be your name. Change your username to Nightmare Nathan. Marjorie, thank you for the heart me. Your sister lives in Amsterdam? That's awesome. I'm very excited to visit. We leave in 3.5 weeks? 3.5 weeks. Matt, thank you for subscribing. Again, just a reminder for those that missed it, we're 10 days away from when the TikTok extension is supposed to end. So nobody seems to be talking about it as much as they were last time. So I'm not really sure what's going to happen with TikTok. Like none of us are. So, you know, if it does go away again this time and doesn't come back within 12 hours, go follow me on YouTube and IG. We'll be going live on YouTube. Also join Discord. I got to figure out how to get my Discord link on my link tree because I have not been able to successfully do it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So I got to figure that out. But we are on IG, FB, and YouTube. She's been there for 3 years. Oh, that's awesome. That must mean she loves it. All right, we're doing green gold for that free pen. I know, Janine. I feel like a ton of people forgot about it because like last time, it was everywhere. We were all talking about it. We were all just waiting for the ball to drop. This time, it's just like nothing. All right, there's our book lover one. It says, and into the library she goes to lose her mind and find her soul. Nathan, thank you for following. Good night, Alex. Thank you for hanging out. And for your order earlier. There's that watercolor, whatever that one's called. Is it just flower? Yeah, flower. I'm terrible at naming stuff. Both of those have lined pages in them. It won't get off my hand. It's not going away, just Google it. What does that mean? Like, I mean, I know what just Google it means, but like, what did you read? Because the last I heard was Oracle was the top bidder, but there wasn't anything finalist. You're so welcome, Brittany. I hope you love them just as much when they get to you. Do you think the book lover design would fit? No. I don't think it would work well on a mouse pad, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Lizzie, thank you for the follow. Thank you for your order. All right, we're finishing up Brittany's. Next is order 201 for Eve B. B as in boy. Thank you, Brittany. All right, Eve got the small panda that you guys have seen me show. I was very excited because I wanted to see how this would look on a small one because I just thought it would be adorable. And it is. It's adorable on a small one. She's doing dotted pages in this one. Elizabeth, it's Eve B 201, not 197. Zuli, thank you for prioritizing the baby. That's more important. You're so funny. You're totally fine. If you need to go to bed, go to bed. We got 9 more orders. We're done at 210. We're sticking with green gold on this one. Unless somebody's here and they tell me they want something else. Green gold. Lois, thank you for the follow. Scared the shit out of me. I'm not good with sounds. I never, ever have sounds on my phone. I'm okay. Everything's fine, guys. Kind of got used to the ding, but it also opens up sounds for all other things on my phone, and I wasn't ready for that. Oh, that's some impressive multitasking, Elizabeth. That's impressive. I couldn't do that. I'd be like, peace out, guys. Phoenix are a symbol from my family. So that just jumped to the top of the line. Oh, I love that, Emily. I love when there's that special meaning for you guys. All right, packing up Eve's. Next is order 202 for Adenia. I've never listened to anything on Audible, so I'm not familiar with the voice. Gothic Girl, thank you for the follow. I have the print on your shirt on one of my journals. The journal from me? Hopefully. Ooh, water sounds good. I like it. Okay. I like the thinking of you journal. So guys, this shirt is available on my website. There's an apparel section. They are 25% off. You'll see that discount come off automatically at checkout. But this is also on a journal. So if you don't want a shirt, but you want a journal. The panda is wicked cute. I agree. I concur. Thank you, Eve. I'm a little biased though. I like the majority of the ones that are in my stock for the most part. That was Eve's 45th order. That's amazing. Y'all are amazing. All right, Adenia grabbed some of the notepads, guys. The notepads are amazing. She got pink lined weekly goals and to-do list. Pink lined weekly goals and to-do list. So let me show you these. So we got notepad on this one. It's a very pretty pink. It's got lined pages. These are refillable. So the back of these are screws. When you're ready to switch it out, I do sell the ink. Lord have mercy. I do sell the pages, replacement pages for these whenever you're ready to switch them out. This one comes with lined pages. You can switch it to another one if you want. Then she also got weekly goals, and this one comes with a weekly checklist. And then to-do list, and that one comes with a checklist as well. I'm writing in mine as I listen. I love that. These are amazing. They're perforated at the top, so when you tear it off, it's a nice clean tear. The paper quality is just awesome. It's so good. It's really thick, really high quality. I use mine every day. I have the blue one, the blue lined one that I use. We got one of each of those. Haven't been able to catch you live lately. Any update with planners? Undated planners will release in May. And then 2026 dated planners will be closer to like August. April, you love yours. Yay. They're so good. Next is 204 for Heather E. Thank you for your order. I'm getting tired. I'm hitting that wall, guys. It's a shorter live than yesterday. Yesterday was what, a 4-hour live? Was that yesterday? Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that was yesterday. I've only been on for 2 hours this time. It feels longer. I have been working all day though. All right, Heather E got, journal somewhere, the neutral recipe book and personalized with the name Heather on the front. Any smooth glitter pen. Do you want me to pick? You can choose between silver. Pick silver. Nobody picks silver and it's so pretty. Silver, gold, dark blue, light blue, pink, purple. I think that's it. Thank you for picking silver. Nobody picks silver and it's so pretty. Do I have this? I question it. Guys, we had salmon for dinner. And Caleb made, I did the salmon, but Caleb made potato wedges in the air fryer. OMG. They were amazing. They were so good, guys. It was such a good dinner. Not very healthy, but we're not going to talk about that. Such a good dinner. Have you guys done potato wedges? Like you make potato wedges, not like frozen ones that you then cook, but have you done potato wedges in the air fryer? If you have not, do it. so good. All right, we have a recipe book going in this, or recipe pages going in this. I just placed my first order with you. I sent you an email with my correct address because it was not correct on the order. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Ooh. I'll make sure to look at that. Need a cheese break. We don't have any more block cheese. We ate it. It went quick. I don't really want to eat this late. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I did a super hard workout yesterday, and then I did the 4 hours yesterday. Oh, I was tired. It was a good day, though. I have a workout tomorrow. It's going to be hard. It's hard every time. But I do it anyway. All right, recipe pages in that one. Oh, it's so good. It feels so good. Love it. And then you said silver. Ow. I didn't mean to kick that. Luna left me. There's our recipe book with the name Heather with recipe pages in it. That is scary. What'd I miss? What'd I miss? I'm in rehab because I had strokes from high blood sugars. Oh gosh. I hope they get it under control and are able to go home soon. Bonita, you have a kitty named Luna too. I hope yours is as silly as mine. All right, Heather, this is gonna start making its way to you tomorrow. I hope you absolutely love it. Was this your first order? I didn't show the pen. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I did. It was a smooth silver pen. Elizabeth, thank you for the follow. I was thinking I've seen your name before, but it said that this was your first order. So it must have just had something changed, and so it's seeing it as your first. I did that with somebody yesterday, too. I don't know if you guys use like a different like email address or something like that. But thank you so much. I hope you love it. I love the recipe pages. I'm so happy with them. The new email, that's what it did. So it started tracking it as like a new account, if you will. That's another thing I want to start this year, is set you guys up where you can have your accounts, and then we can start doing like rewards. That would be great. So many great things are going to come in 2025, guys. All right, we got order 205 for Dana. And this is pens. Pens and paper. So we got gel pens. We got tangerine, hunter, brown, navy, and forest. And then we got 2 cork pens, 1 lined paper, and then 1 glitter brown. Dana's here. Dana got pens and paper. All right, we got 5 gel pens, guys. Gel pens are buy 4, get 1 free. So as long as you add 5 of them to your cart, you're going to see that discount automatically come off. White is brown ink. Forest green, nope, hunter green is the darkest green, and then forest green is a shade lighter. Tangerine, and then navy blue is the darkest blue. Then we got smooth brown. You didn't know you liked brown until they added glitter to it. And then 2 cork. Sorry, I just flipped you off. Guys, go join our Discord. Elizabeth just shared the link. Copy and paste that and join our community over there. We are starting to build it. I'm excited. And then she got lined paper for the replacement. Thank you for your order. Nick and Nana, thank you for the follow. All right, Dana, we're getting this wrapped up for you. It'll start making its way tomorrow. Thank you so much for your order. And then next is going to be 207 for Courtney J. 207 for Courtney J. Luna's back. If I'm really, really quiet, you can probably hear her purring because she's super loud. Go Daisies, Courtney, yay! Simply Wit, thank you for the follow. What is Discord? How do we explain what Discord is? Is somebody better at that than me? It's like an unhinged social media. Country girl, thank you for the heart me. All right, Dana, you're all set. I don't know what's happening with my hair tonight. If you guys get hair, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Yeah, you almost got stepped on, didn't you? Didn't ya? All right, Courtney got 2 recipe books. She got our #1 seller, the watercolor cooking one on that really pretty green background. And then she got the wood grain one, which I love. I think this one's underrated. And we're gonna do recipe pages in both of these. We have 3 more orders after this, and then I'm going to jump off for tonight. I will be back on tomorrow to make today's orders, or pack today's orders. If you guys have any questions for me, go ahead and ask them now, because I'll be jumping off in a few minutes. If there's anybody that wants to see the new designs again, let me know. We released 7 new designs earlier today. I'm happy to show them if you would like to see them. And we have recipe pages going in both of these. Nicole, thank you for the follow. And Courtney, this is your first order. That's correct, right? First orders. I love it. I hope you absolutely love these when they get to you. You also get a free pin, so let me know which pin you would like to go along with this. So when I go live fluctuates from day to day. It depends on how long the queue is. Tomorrow will likely be a later afternoon, evening live again. But I update my thought bubble. So if you click into my TikTok page right now, you'll see a bubble above my logo that says live 8 p.m. Eastern. So I do my best to update that daily for you guys so you know when I'm jumping on. I don't think I'm out of cork pens. Is it saying out of stock? But maybe. Those went really quick. Those and the leopard pens went really quick. A pen that goes with the green book. Do Do you want a smooth or do you want one with texture? I would love to have a crochet journal. Do you think you could create something? I did a crochet one for a custom a week and a half ago, and I thought about using that as the base to recreate it. So, yep, we can definitely look at doing that. Also, for those of you that are joining us on Discord, there is a thread or a server on Discord that says design request. So if there's a design that you would like to see in the store, you can always add your comment there. That allows me to kind of scroll through the conversation to get ideas of what y'all are looking for. Alyssa and Jen, thank you for the follow. You couldn't find them at all. If you search cork, it should come up. The small journal blemishes went fast. Small journal blemishes. What small journal blemishes? You want texture? Okay. All right, I'm gonna give you two options. So you can do the blue that goes with your jar and then the flowers over there, or you can do the light pink. Those are my two recommendations if you like the texture. Do you like either one of those? Tammy, thank you for the follow. Nathan subscribed. Thank you. Blue. Okay. So we're going to do the blue one for your free pen. Guys, if you order a journal, whether you're ordering a large journal or a small journal, you do get a free pen included in your order. And here are our two recipe books. So that one's our recipe book, Watercolor Cooking. It has recipe pages inside of it. And then there's our wood grain one, also with recipe pages inside. So one thing to note is you don't have to do a cooking journal cover to do recipe pages. You can choose recipe pages with any of the designs in the store. So earlier we had somebody do it with the the Golden Girls design. We had somebody do it with one of the horror ones that has all the slashers on it. We've had people do it with the Hocus Pocus spell book. So it's really whatever cover you like and then whatever page you want to go in it. So always keep that in mind, is you kind of create your own. I love my custom. I literally have so many journals. I use some for work. Oh, I love that, Samantha. I'm so happy you love them. I'm never losing Nightmare Nathan now. I love that. You're so funny. Good night, Sherry. Thank you for hanging out. Nathan, thank you for the hand heart. Debbie, thank you for the follow. I don't know if I said that. If I did, then you got two thank yous. Put that up. Next order is 208 for Karen P. 208 for Karen P. Courtney, please let me know once you get this. I would love your feedback with you being your first order, with this being your first order. I would love to hear what you think. I hope you just love the recipe pages. I love them so much. I'm so proud of them. I hope you love it. That'll go out tomorrow. All right, Karen P is next. Oops. Karen got the Magical Library and personalized with Haley's Library on the front. Blue mermaid pen, perfect. I will grab that. And we're doing reading pages in this one. I'm excited to make the one for my son with his favorite recipes. Oh, I love that so much. Love it. Kathy, thank you for the follow. Also, just for him to have your handwriting too. Like, y'all hear me say this, but I lost my mom in 2013, and like anything I find that has her handwriting on it just means so much. So I think that alone, obviously what you're writing is important too, but like your handwriting is just going to mean so much. What do you mean reading pages? Sorry, I'm new. So I have a reading journal insert. So if you don't want lined pages or blank pages or anything like that, you can do a reading journal. And it has reading trackers, like monthly reading trackers, daily reading trackers. It has reading challenges that are somewhere. And then it has book reviews in it as well. It has doodle pages. So just an overall reading journal. If you're a reader and you like to keep track of it, it's a fun way to do it. I got my grandma's recipe on a dish towel in her handwriting. I love that. I have my mom's signature on my wrist with butterflies and a rose going on my arm. Oh, that sounds beautiful. Going to have love you tattoo in my mom's handwriting. I love that. I love that. I love tattoos. I just can't commit to one. So I live vicariously through all of you. And those of you that have seen Caleb, he has tattoos up his arms. So I just live vicariously through everybody who gets tattoos because I have commitment issues with them. And then there's that blue mermaid. There's that last look at the magical library she personalized with Haley's library on the front, and we have reading pages in that. Samantha, you just got paw prints going up your arm on Friday. That's fun. I have my dad's handwriting from the day I was born. Oh, I love that. You want one, just can't decide? I can't commit to it. I love them. I love watching like tattoo artists. I really enjoyed, or would have enjoyed, Ink Master more if there wasn't so much freaking drama and just constant, like, because some of those artists were just incredibly talented and I loved watching it, but like I could not stand the amount of beeping that was happening because of the profanity that was being used, and I was just like, can y'all just tattoo? Can we just stop with the drama and just, y'all can just tattoo, please? So it was hard for me to get through all of the episodes. But I love it. I love the artistry behind it. I just can't commit to it. Brandon's back. Brandon, I thought you were going to sleep. What happened? The healing process, yeah. I've watched Caleb go through the healing process of it. Thank you for your order. You have a half sleeve of tiger lilies. That sounds really pretty. Alyssa, I do. You can search on the website for that and it'll come up. It's also under pop culture journals, I think, is where those are grouped. Yes, I can show the new designs again. Let me get the label for this one. You couldn't go to sleep. Oh no. Well, I only have 2 more orders to go. Brandon, yours is next. How funny. Yours is next. Does a shower wake you up? A shower puts me to sleep. Thank you, Karen. I assume you're gifting that. So I hope they love it just as much as I do. And I hope you love it when it gets to you. All right, Brandon's next, but let me show the new designs for today first. I'm going to make you wait just another minute, Brandon. Sorry. All right, we had 7 new designs drop today. We had 1 surprise one yesterday, which was a panda. I don't have any of those to show because I've packed them all. But the panda is also new, but we had 7 today. We have a phoenix. Beautiful. Then we have a witchy one. Those are witches. Then we have 3 outdoorsy ones. This is a hunting one. hunting and fishing. It says, if it flies, it dies. If it hops, it drops. If it hooks, it cooks. And that's on camouflage. Then we have a camping one that says, home is where you park it, with a camper on a really pretty blue and kind of brownish background. I love this. It's so pretty in person. Then we have another camping one that says, camp more, worry less. And that's on a green landscape. Then we have two watercolors. We have our watercolor dragonfly. And then watercolor umbrellas. So those are our 7 new designs that dropped today at noon. So 10.5 hours ago. 7 new designs, which is crazy. We've had 8 new designs this week. Typically, I do like 2 or 3 a week. I went a little crazy this week. All right, we're going to go to Brandon. Brandon went and took a shower to wake up just so he could come back and watch his Be Packed. He got the Gamer Journal one. Personalized, or not personalized, I'm sorry. With lined pages. Brandon, what pen do you want to go with this? Have you watched, I think it's called Tattoo Nightmares. I'm probably wrong. I have watched those. Yeah. Showers put me to sleep. Showers do not wake me up. I take showers at night. I can't take showers in the morning or I'll like crawl back in bed. Like it calms me down and decompresses me. I don't know how people do it in the mornings. Luna's back. Net Brown, thank you for the follow. Jess, thank you for the follow. Britt, thank you for the follow. Blue pen. Do you want a blue stylus or do you want a glitter pen? All right, we're doing lined pages in this, the normal lined, and then he also grabbed the spring limited edition lined pages as well. It's a random string right there. Luna, I'm almost done. And then we can go lay down. Okay? Almost done. I have this order. And then... oh, wait. I have 2 more orders. We're going to 211. It was out of order. Crap. Sorry. Sorry. 2 more orders. Stylus. I'm going to do the royal blue because I think it looks best with this design. All right. We got regular lined pages going in. Your team has completed the 2nd stage of Team Quest. Not really sure what that means, but way to go, team. Kayla, you're the same. You have to shower at night, right? Can't do it in the morning. Tracy, thank you for the heart me. All right, and then Brandon also grabbed 2 of the spring edition. Remember, these have the bright green bookmarks in them. So we will have feature different colored bookmarks each season. So this is our spring one. So really pretty green bookmark. The next one that'll come out will be a different color. Probably like a blue, some type of blue. And they will not restock. So once the green is gone, it's gone. So if you want it, go grab it. Lori said, when menopause hits, y'all be showering in the morning. I'm not looking forward to that. Elizabeth, thank you for the team power. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I got 2 more orders. I thought I had 1. I was wrong. All right, here's our gamer journal. Super bright, vibrant colors. I was going to say vibrant. And then we're doing the blue stylus with that. Natalie, Bama girl, thank you for the follows. Next order is 210 for Mandy Q. Mandy Q. All right. 2 pages, 1 journal, and a pen. Risa, thank you for the follow. Kimberly, thank you for the follow. Emerson, thank you for the follow. Guys, I love it. I love all the follows. Brandon, I'm so happy you got to see it. Thank goodness you took a shower and woke up. Christy, thank you for the follow. My back hurts. Oh, that's right, because yesterday was the day that I stood for like 11 hours. I made a point to not stand as long today. Like I actually sat down and did stuff. You have the gamer journal in a big and a small now? I love it. I love the colors on that one. They're so vibrant. That and the, you know what we haven't seen in a while? The neon mushroom. The neon mushroom has really great colors, but nobody's bought that in a while. It's crazy. Thank you, Brandon. You thought there was a better option? Yeah. All right, we got 3 for Mandy. They're all personalized. So we have a Highland cow, personalized with the name Kelly. We have a dolphin, personalized with the name Gabby. And then we have a Pikachu, personalized with the name Kayla. These all have lined pages in them. And then we're going to grab some accessories as well. Christy, thank you for the heart me. Jamie, thank you for the follow. Laura, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the order. I feel like you guys get like more excitement out of me with the ding. For those that are new, this is the first time I've ever used the sound ding on my phone. Usually I just wait for the order counter to change behind me. So I'm still getting used to it. And like me going, oh, is like genuinely, it actually kind of scares me each time. So here we are. I'll get used to it. I want to customize the sounds. Like when you order, it can be like right on or something stupid. Not just a ding. I don't think you can customize the sound, but still. Or I'm sure you probably can, but you have to like pay for an app to do it. I don't care that much. Jamie, Laura, Kira, thank you for the follow. Natalie, I do make these. Everything is made to order. So orders from today will be made and packed tomorrow. I don't know if we'll get through all of them. I think we've had 50 orders today. And typically I'm able to do about 35 to 40 on a live, depending on how many journals it is, how big orders are. So we might not get through all of today's orders tomorrow. If not, those will be done on Friday. But yes, everything is made to order. So you can even personalize, like all of Mandy's are personalized. So she added the name Kelly to the front of that one. Personalization, it's just a few extra dollars. It's not very expensive. It's just a way to add it or make it a little more special. Lisa and Ice Cold Dreams, thank you for the follow. We have one more order after this, and then I am hopping off for the night, and I'll be back tomorrow. I am real excited to go to sleep. Crystal, thank you for the follow. I need to place another order. I ordered the book pages and I love it. Yay! Oh, I love hearing it, Jessica. I'm so happy you love it. I am here whenever you are ready to place an order. All right, there's our 3 journals. And then we need to grab some pens. Sky, light pink, tangerine, fuchsia, blue, aqua, pink, purple. This is 10, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, she got 10 of those. And a whimsical forest notepad. And then okay, get it packed up. All right, she took advantage of the gel pen sale. So gel pens are buy 4, get 1 free. As long as you add 5 colors to your cart, you're gonna see one of those take off. So that deduction is automatic. You don't need to do anything. Just add 5 to the cart and 1 will be free. She grabbed 10 options, 8 colors, I believe. So we're gonna double check and I'll show them to me in just a second. Sky, light pink, tangerine, that's aqua. Sky, light pink, tangerine, fuchsia, blue, aqua, 2 pink, 2 purple, and then a whimsical notepad, and then 3 journals. All right. There are 20 colors available in the gel pens. They are colored ink. So that is purple ink. She got 2 of those. That is pink ink. That is aqua blue. And then sky blue is a little bit lighter. And then regular blue is a little bit darker. Fuchsia. Tangerine, and light pink. And then for her free pen, I'm doing smooth glitter. And guys, anybody that's new here, if you purchase a journal, whether it's a large journal or a small journal, you will get a free pen included with your order. Michelle, thank you for the follow. Guys, Elizabeth shared our Discord server. Go join our community over there. We're really excited to start growing that and start conversations. We already have some servers up and going. Should be a good time. Doe Eyes, thank you for the follow. You were the first for pin loops, Kayla. Yeah, you were. I'm pretty sure your second order was also the second order. Oh, no, Hope was second. Okay, let me pack this up. All right, we got 3 journals. All have lined pages. All are personalized. So we have Pikachu, personalized with the name Kayla. We have our dolphin, personalized with the name Gabby. You are quick. And then we have Highland Cows, personalized with the name Kelly. Elizabeth, were you the third? I only know those 2 because the invoices are in front of me. And then this is a notepad that is clearanced out. Once it's gone, it's gone. I'm not restocking it, so she grabbed one of those. I don't even know if there's any left. Maybe there's like 1 or 2. Y'all are too funny. Yeah, Hope emailed me because I was late. I was late launching for you guys, releasing for you guys. And I was like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Because, you know, I had to go and release 7 items or 7 new designs. Sorry, my iPad's dying. I forgot to warn you guys before I moved. Thank you for your order. It's the second time. Second night in a row. I forgot to warn you. Yeah, Notepad's probably sold out. I marked it down to get rid of it. Again, I'm sorry. Did you fall again? I'm really sorry. Oh, you tripped. All right. Wait, who is this for? Who is this for, guys? I'm so tired. Mandy. Mandy. Is anybody here watching Practical Jokers? Or did watch? Not anymore, because they're not really a thing anymore. But, like, did you watch Practical Jokers? I need somebody who's going to understand what I'm about to say. Okay, so one of the coaches at the gym I go to, his name is Larry. And I can't talk to a Larry the same way because of Impractical Jokers. Because when they would yell, Larry! Larry! Like he was the invisible person in lines, you know, like he was the one that they were always looking for that didn't exist. And so anytime there's like a Larry, and like most of the time, most of the people you meet have never watched Impractical Jokers and have no idea what I'm talking about. But like literally anybody named Larry, I'm like, can we just call you something else? Because in my head, I'm just yelling Larry, like in his voice, Larry! Larry! At my old job, I told somebody about it that I worked with, and he had never seen it. But I did it so much because we had an employee named Larry. I did it so much that he started saying it. So when I would say, have you talked to Larry yet? He would immediately go, Larry! And I'm just like, I love the fact that you do it. It's just fantastic. You had the biggest crush on Sal? Really? Really? Do you look at it now and go, why? Really? Right? Lori's like, Sal? I appreciate that some of you know what I'm talking about. Thank you for letting me share. Oh, Joe. Joe's really funny. Sal was too much. Who was the germaphobe? Was Sal the germaphobe? Is that right? I want to double this. He was. There was an episode where the loser had to get the car keys out of a pile of elephant poop. And Sal was the loser. Sal always lost because he wouldn't complete the challenges. He was like too bashful. Do you remember that, Jessica? So funny. They were all funny in their own ways, but Murr was the funniest. Really? I don't know. I feel like Joe was funnier than Murr. I know, the keys weren't even in there. They're so mean. There was another one I think Joe lost. Was it Joe? It might have been Murr. Maybe Murr lost, where he had to teach like SEX education to his parents or something like that. Oh, man. It was a funny show until people started recognizing them. And then it just kind of, you know. You couldn't stand that show? Oh, I enjoyed it. After a while, like, it gets a little much because you can tell that they're trying a little too hard. But, like, the early episodes were good. My favorite was when Sal lost and had to yell bingo at bingo. I don't think I saw that one. I feel like that's really funny, though, like just picturing Sal doing it because he's just so, like, cringe awkward on most things. There's a lady on TikTok and her husband looks like Murr. Is her husband Murr? Or he just looks like Murr? That'd be cool if her husband is Murr. All right, last order of the night, guys, is for Cheryl. Cheryl was on earlier. I don't know if she's still on. Order 211. She got Bridgerton. This one says, Lady Whistledown Society Papers, Extraordinary People, Extraordinary News. And we're doing lined pages in this one. Cheryl's still here. Cheryl, what pen do you want? If you leave it up to me, I always do the purple chunky with this. But if you don't want texture, we could obviously choose something else for you. You let me know. Good night, Natalie. Thank you for hanging out. Yes, when it first came out, it was funny, but now I'm like, nope, can't stand to watch it. I mean, I haven't watched it in years. Like, they're touring right now, and they're coming here, like the 3 that are still doing it. Who exited? Joe? Did Joe exit? Somebody exited. There's only 3 now, right? I will tell you, I saw them in person 10 years ago. What year are we in? 25? 10 years ago, I saw them in person, and they were freaking hilarious. They were so funny. It was all 4 of them. It was like in their prime, probably. Oh, it was so good. Anything that matches. Okay. It was so, so funny. I would not go see them now, though, because I was just like, I already saw them, you know? But 10 years ago, it was hilarious. I was like crying, laughing. Jessica, thank you for the heart me. Yeah, Joe left. Okay. How are you doing? I'm good. I'm tired. So I've been on live for 3 hours. This is my last order, and I'm going to sleep. I'm really excited about it. Just placed my first order. Yay! What time are you coming live tomorrow? So Doe Eyes, I will tell you, your order may be Friday. So we have had, I will tell you, we have had 56 orders today, which is amazing. But typically in one day, I'm able to get through 35 or 40 orders. So your order will probably be Friday, just to go ahead and give you a heads up. And I don't know what time live will be on Friday yet. Good night, Chris. All right, we got a pink stylus. And then a purple chunky. And I think we got a pin loop in here. 1 pin loop. Oh, I'm tired. So many first orders. I love it. So there's our Lady Whistledown lined paper in that. Then we got 1 pin loop. Thank you for the order. That must have been yours that just came through. We got 1 pin loop going in. I will be live tomorrow. We'll be packing orders from today. The first 30 to 35 orders that came in today will be packed tomorrow. And then probably, I'm thinking maybe around the same time tomorrow as today. So maybe around 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. is what I'm feeling. But I'll update my thought bubble for you guys. So you can come hang out with me if you want. And then whatever we don't finish, we'll do Friday on live as well. So there's, Luna just scared the crap out of me. She purchased a pink stylus. I don't know why my styluses are different. And then for her free one, I'm doing purple chunky because I think it looks super cute. Brooke, thank you for the follow. Yeah, guys, if you are not following, hit that follow button so you don't lose my account. I go live multiple times throughout the week. I release new designs every week as long as I have inventory. I released 7 new designs today and 1 yesterday. So we've had 8 new designs this week, which is crazy. I know, I just feel like all of my styluses are different. It's very weird. Like that one had the pink top. It also had more of a matte finish versus a gloss finish. And I was just like, I don't know. It is what it is, I guess, at this point. Cheryl, I'm so happy you love it. I hope you love it just as much when it gets to you. Thank you for hanging out the whole live. We've been on for a little over 3 hours. Haley, thank you for the follow. Guys, any last minute questions before I jump off? Shipping annoys me. So I added 1 ounce. 1 ounce. To shipping, and it increased the shipping price by $2. I find that very annoying. Been reading and watching. Yay! Yay for multitasking. I'm gonna read when I lay down. We'll see how long I stay up, but still. Milk, thank you for the follow. Good night, Kayla. Good night, everybody. This is my last order. Hit that follow button and keep an eye on my little thought bubble tomorrow, and I will see you guys on live tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for all the orders. Love you guys so, so much. I will see you soon. Bye.